This is the story of how I made it into Doctor Who magazine, issue number 553, in the smallest possible way. Let's talk about how it happened today on the Doctor Who Guide. The best box set that you can buy for Doctor Who. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Doctor Who Guide, a community where it's all about growing your knowledge collection and connection with other Doctor Who fans. I'm your host, Alex Patterson, and if that sounds like a community you want to be a part of, definitely consider subscribing because we have new videos coming out every single week. Once again, a huge thank you to everybody supporting us over on Patreon. You are helping my dream of making Doctor Who videos full-time come true, so thank you so much, and thank you as well to everybody using the Amazon affiliate links down in the description down below. Whenever you buy anything on Amazon, that is a huge help as well. So picture this, I'm on my couch, I'm reading Doctor Who magazine. It's a digital copy of issue 553. It's August of 2020 and I'm reading the Galaxy Forum section. Now, it's not unrealistic if you are a Doctor Who fan to get into the Galaxy Forum section. You can tweet them, you can email them, you can send them a letter, you can send them artwork, and if you're lucky, there's a chance that they will pick you to feature in the Galaxy Forum section. It's actually quite fun to see Twitter handles or some names from emails from Doctor Who fans that I recognize from the WhoTube community. It's a very exciting thing to be picked and to make it into the Galaxy Forum, but I didn't send a tweet, I didn't send an email, I didn't send any artwork, I didn't send a letter. So how'd I make it in? Well, even though I didn't do any of those things, what I did do was participate in the very first music video done by the Doctor Who Lockdown Choir, as organized by the incredible Borna Matosic and Emily Cook. Over 300 Doctor Who fans participated in that music video, but not everyone filmed themselves in addition to recording themselves. So I was lucky enough to be one of the people who did film themselves and ended up in the background of the video, each of us in our own TARDIS Rundle. And I was luckier still to be in the background of that video when the thumbnail was screenshotted for that project. That's right, I appeared in a thumbnail in the WhoTube videos section, this little column in the Galaxy Forum that tells you what the coolest YouTube Doctor Who videos are to watch for that month. I'm a small face and a small thumbnail and a small column and a small section of Doctor Who magazine, but I am thrilled to have made it into Doctor Who magazine in any way. I need to get issue 553 in print just so I can, like, I don't know, frame that page or something. Like, oh, that's so exciting. And it's not just the vanity of seeing a really, really tiny me in the thumbnail. It's also just the pride and happiness to have been involved in a project that was so cool that Doctor Who magazine would take some time to promote it. There weren't many highlights of 2020, but that video was absolutely one of them. And I was luckier still because the thumbnail for that video has since changed, but thankfully when Doctor Who magazine 553 was being produced, the original thumbnail with me in it was what got put into the magazine. People did spot me in that video in my little TARDIS Rundle in the background, and some people even commented about it, and that was lovely. I was in the second Doctor Who Lockdown Choir music video, but sadly I didn't make it into the thumbnail for that one. But there is a third opportunity for me to maybe make it into the thumbnail of the next project, and there's still time for you to be part of that too, because Borna Matosic and Emily Cook are doing a third and final Doctor Who Lockdown Choir music video. The deadline is February, the end of February, so there's still time for you to get involved in this project, and I highly recommend that you do. Even if you don't think you're that great at singing, Borna is so friendly and so encouraging. He can make anybody sound good, so definitely don't let that stop you. Check out the link in the description down below. There's an instructional video by Emily Cook and Borna Matosic that will tell you exactly how to get involved. All my interactions with both Borna Matosic and Emily Cook on the internet, and just seeing them in interviews and stuff, they are two of the loveliest people you could ever want to be working with on a Doctor Who project. So definitely check out the instructional video, definitely become involved in this. It is not something you want to miss. This is a 3-time only event, and this is the last time that you will be able to be a part of the Doctor Who Lockdown Choir. So if you don't know what the Doctor Who Lockdown Choir is, well then here's a recap. It's a project created by the incredible musician Borna Matosic and the amazing producer Emily Cook. She's the Emily Cook who's been running the incredible Doctor Who Lockdown live streams, as well as now being a producer of some of the Big Finish Doctor Who audio ranges and editorial assistant on the Doctor Who magazine. For each song, they put out a video letting us know what song they've picked and how to get involved. They give you the music to practice and sing along with, and once you're ready, you record yourself with one device while you listen to the music with headphones in on another device. That way you only record your voice singing and you don't get the background track. Then you send your audio or video, or preferably both, to Borna, and he works his magic and includes everybody's. If you film yourself singing, and I highly recommend that you do, you'll appear in one of the rundles in the background of the next music video, and if there are too many of us to fit in the background like there were last time, Borna will spin the TARDIS rundles in the background so that everybody gets roughly the same amount of screen time. Borna also includes some other incredible musicians, including Emily Cook, who apparently can play amazing saxophone. What? Nobody told me about this. Honestly, even if you don't consider yourself very musical, just try your best and Borna will work his magic to make us all sound good. And if you film a video of yourself, there's a chance you'll be in the background when the thumbnail for this video is taken, and maybe you'll end up in the WhoTube videos column that will be included in an upcoming Galaxy Forums section of a future issue of Doctor Who magazine. Or maybe Borna will do something completely different with the thumbnail. But in any case, it is such a fun project to be a part of, and to even see a video in the WhoTube section that you can say, hey, I was a part of that, that's enough of a thrill in and of itself. And to hear that music with yourself in there and go, how does it sound that good with me as a part of it? It's absolutely amazing and wonderful, and it's so cool to see other people who have filmed themselves. And don't do like I do and wait until the very last minute to send in your video. Oh my gosh, for the second video, I waited until the night before. I had to film in a car because it was so late and I didn't want to wake up the rest of my family. It's 12:13 in the morning. What is the temperature? I can't even type. I am so cold and shaking a little. 34 degrees Fahrenheit. That is 1 degree Celsius. And I'm cold, but don't procrastinate, people. Don't procrastinate. It was so cold. I even refilmed footage of me singing it, so it looks like I'm in my room, but the audio was from me freezing, and Borna got such a kick out of that when I told him that story. So don't be like me, don't procrastinate, get it in, there's still time. But I also just wanted to hype up this project and how much fun it is to see yourself in the final product. Keep growing your knowledge collection and connection with other Doctor Who fans. Stay safe, wear a mask, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!